Two big shoes, which we basically transformed with the midsoles, Hurricane and Triumph. And what did we do to really improve those two shoes? We came up with something called Powergrid. Now the big question is, what is Powergrid? Powergrid is a combination of power foam and grid mixed together, and you get a very soft midsole, very responsive, very responsive. So I got this guy right here, which is our molding for the Powergrid. Alex, if you can take your shoes off, and before I go any further, I want you to explain what you feel when you're putting both your feet onto the platform here. Perfect. So just rock back and forth on your heel, on the forefoot. What does that feel like to you?
It's really comfortable.
Yep, good.
It feels like it just feels really nice on your foot.
Yeah. How does that compare to the Pro Grid that you stood on?
It feels like it feels more comfortable, I think.
Yeah.
I like it better.
Perfect.
Pro Grid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Absolutely.
It's a little more softer.
Yeah. That's great. All right.
Is that what I'm supposed to
Yeah. No,
okay.
for sure. All right. Thanks, Alex. That was great. So, when we came up with Powergrid, we wanted to get something that was closer to the foot, more flexible like I was saying before, and you hit the nail on the head, something that was softer. With this Powergrid, the power foam is injected into the molding cavity. Instead of compressing it down, we leave it to solidify itself, which makes it more consistent and more smooth than when you would compress a shoe beforehand. So, one of the reasons why it's a little bit more flexible or gives it more of that springy, really squishy type feel is because there's less layers cemented onto the shoe now. So it's closer to the foot. So when you're coming down onto that mid-foot or onto the heel stage and it's rocking you forward, it almost feels like a slipper type of feel onto the foot there. But it's got a really good responsive type feel as well. It's a lot lighter, that it rolls right onto the forefoot, so it's not restricting the foot in any way. It's giving it a more of a natural type feeling.